You keep calling me names and saying all these things and accusing. All right, then I won't call you any of that stuff if you just drop the gun. You're acting like I'm gonna take the gun and run like some child, like some little high school cheerleader. Then ask Phil Orant if I'm that type of person, man. Just ask him. Well, clearly you do. If you don't trust me enough, so your friend can trust me enough to drop a whole bunch of things then that all I did was stare at, but I'm suddenly gonna steal a gun that I can care less for. Yeah, yeah. You want to know something really funny? That it's the reason why I didn't trade in the very first place. Because Phil already told me about you. Yo. When I first traded with Phil, he explained to me about his friend that constantly scams people, and clearly, he was speaking about you. Because he was just talking about how he has to explain to his friend that to stop scamming because he doesn't understand why people scam. So it makes perfect sense now that you said you're friends with Phil. Just tell Phil to not let out your secret so much, so easily, I guess. Because he told me right away. I'll ask him. I'll just send him a message and ask him real quick to see who specifically he was talking about. But you're telling me there's a grave digger with energy, just energy. It doesn't have any other roles in it, and it's only allowed to go up to level 82. Yeah, that none of that makes sense. That is not how Epic works. Dude, if you send me a picture of the rolls and the rolls are all the same except for the fact that it's energy, then I'll believe you slightly more. Okay. Yeah, sure, because I have zero means to take it. I honestly don't even. I wouldn't even want a gun that at your level is a DPS of 17,000. Because that's the only way that I can prove that it actually is real. That way, any time that somebody else possibly wants to either give it to me or trade it with me, I'll believe them. I told you to kick me. Never heard of it before, never seen it before, and I've been playing this game for 7 months, and I've never heard of that. So, and you tell me that's real? You already shot it the first time, and no energy came out of it. Aww. Oh, that's cute. I don't think you're brand new. Yeah, I do that every day, dude. I do that every day. I'm not, I'm not denying your validity, right? No, that I'm gonna admit to. I am calling you a scammer. I still currently am calling you a scammer. All through pictures. Oh, I'm looking stupid because I don't believe in a gun that I've never seen before. Yeah, I'm stupid for that. Alright. At the end of the day, I still don't believe you. You still don't kick me. I don't know why. Still trying to figure out why you're not kicking me, even though you know I'm not gonna accept your offer. I'm not gonna... You're not gonna kick me until I leave? You're gonna kick me after I leave? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, and I still can care less for it. Because that's not proving it. You can't prove something that doesn't exist. And you're so hell bent on not trusting me for you have zero means to not trust me. Because losing a level 82 fucking supposed energy. No. Oh, a modified gun. No. I would rather lose 10 level 130 guns than to sit there and drop all my stuff when you can easily pick me. And I'm not gonna believe you, and I don't really care. And what are we getting towards here? Okay, so let's say I do believe you on your gun. What is gonna be the point after that? What is the whole point of this encounter? It's alright. Listen, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go join my friends, right? And then I'm gonna mute you and I'm gonna mute myself. I'm just gonna wait for you to pick me. Yeah, no, it's just you're really not worth anybody's time, and you actually already wasted a lot of mine. Um, so no, that's not an opportunity. That is a scam. I do. That's not sufficient. That's not sufficient reason to spaz out on somebody. You've been spazzing out this whole time, dude. It's so funny because you are both. No, I'll gladly. I already told you that I will admit to being wrong and that I would apologize if it were true. No, you just contradicted yourself. You just contradicted yourself, man. You told me that what you're trying to do is to get me to admit that I'm wrong, to make me look stupid for being wrong. And I just told you that I had no problem doing that. And you're telling me that you don't care? No, 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 no. That's not, I'm not even worried about that anymore. No thanks. No thanks. Bye. Yo guys, for anybody for anybody watching, that is a clear example of a scammer, and they are in fact relentless. I was a high level. Normally if I was a low level, he would have kicked me by now, or he would have actually made me fall for it. So he would have made me drop all my stuff. Don't follow these guys. Do not sit here and listen to these guys. There's no such thing as an energy gravedigger maximum level 82. It is, unless Epic sends out a message saying otherwise, it is highly improbable that there is such a gun. The fact that he's sitting there telling me to drop all of my things at high level. Let me tell you, I have very, very good things. Just as a preview to show you what I have. I have a lot, and I mean a lot of very good things. So I can sit here and I can sacrifice all that. I can choose to believe myself. Like, I have a lot of good things, you know, I have a lot of good guns, I have a lot of good stuff. I'm not gonna sit there and give it to this guy. You know, it's pointless. I'm not gonna sit here and sacrifice my hard work for a guy who is so reluctant, my bad, wow, my English is terrible, on trying to get me to drop my stuff. He pointed out that he has a friend that is also my friend, right? That he trusts him, and I've traded with his friend before, large amounts. We did a huge trade off the other day with like 800 items, and I didn't grab anything until he gave me the okay. So if I wouldn't grab 800 worth of materials that I need, such as, you know, sleep, nuts and bolts, fiber reserves, etc., what makes you think I'm gonna grab a gun that is non-existent, first off, as well as level 82 when I'm a level 80, you know, when I'm a level 93 and all my stuff is 106? Like, people like that will work extremely hard and go to extended lengths to try and take from you, and you shouldn't fall for that. And that is one of the biggest issues in this game. They need to create a legitimate trading system that people can follow and feel comfortable with. And it's just, I haven't heard any rumors about it, and I don't think it's happening anytime soon. And so the game will be a lot more difficult and annoying because of it. If this by any chance gets to any kind of epic, you know, like epic stats, I'll say it like that for the sake of simplifying it, then I hope they see this and understand that, you know, it's entirely needed. It is needed 100%, and doing that alone will cause every single ticket that they get on a daily basis talking about people getting scammed will disappear. A legitimate trading system will cancel out any kind of, you know, any kind of scam that can possibly be done, and it'll save them a lot of time with, you know, younger people complaining about being scammed. But you know, it's all up to you guys. It's whatever you want to do. If you want to sit there and trust guys like this and drop all your stuff and then complain about getting scammed, that is 110% on you. I choose to expose guys like this, and he was actually in there for about 10 minutes before I started this video. And he was working me up on it, you know, and the second I said that I didn't believe him, he spazzed out. He started calling me names. He started sending me pictures to prove it. And although his pictures look very legitimate and real, it's hard to believe that there's a gun that no one else has, that he himself called modded and rare, with not even the right elemental, because when that gun came out, it was strictly fire elemental as well as any other weapons that came out during the Halloween event. And he said in there telling me that it's a modded rare gun that has only one roll on it, even though it's legendary. It only has one roll, right? And it could only be upgraded up to level 82 because it can't go any higher. Come on, that's like too many bullshits all in one platter. So I hope you watch this, and I hope you learn your lesson, and spread the word. I mean, I know I'm not a popular guy, but whatever, just spread the word. Make sure that you keep yourself safe from these kind of people, and you don't lose things unnecessarily. I guess in the meantime, enjoy your day. Peace out. Peace out. Let's end this.